Hello, hey, it's Sue with Explore More with Sue, and we are in Stokmarknes, Norway today. We aren't here for very long, and let me just say, if you ever come here, make sure you come to this museum. It's the Hurtigruten Museum. It's the history of the Norwegian Coastal Express. For those of you who have sailed in the past up the coast of Norway or down the coast of Norway, you've probably gone on Hurtigruten. They were the first one to do it. They've been sailing since the 1800s. There are other companies that do it as well, but this was the original Coastal Express. Right behind me is the Stokmarknes ship. This ship is, it's the ship, and it's inside this museum that is right next to the dock where the cruise ships come. You can go inside of it. It's a full-on, it's not even a replica, it's real, and it's got crew cabins. You can go to the bridge, you can go down in the cargo hold. It is amazing, and you can spend a long time inside of the ship. The other thing that this museum has, it's got a history of the Coastal Express, from how it started, the navigation of it, how it worked back in the 1800s to try to get through these narrow channels and the narrow fjords. There's the equipment, there are the radios, there's all sorts of really cool stuff. And then there's a whole section about World War II and how important the Norwegian Coastal Express was during the occupation when the Nazis were here. The Nazis were all over Norway, and they relied on the Coastal Express to get goods to and from their occupation areas, as well as the Norwegians who lived here, because there weren't any roads that came and went to many of these places. So it's incredible to see the things that the Norwegians sacrificed to survive here during the occupation. Many of them did not. A lot of the Coastal Express ships were blown out of the water, mostly by the Germans, but some by the Allies by mistake or maybe on purpose if they were carrying secret things that the Germans had. But do not miss this museum. It's incredible. It's very rainy here today. It's a Sunday, the shops aren't open, but before you do anything else when you come here, make sure you come to this museum. It's a 2-minute walk from the dock to this museum. You'll see it as soon as you get off. What an adventure. We are learning so much, and we are so happy to be here. And the next adventure awaits.